I just got in my new set, my personal set of new level forged irons. I went with the 902 4-through pitching wedge and the M-type forged wedges, 54 degree and 60 degree. Look at that heel toe grind, the trailing edge grind, the leading edge grind. Look how beautiful this club is. Just so plain and simple, but just milled to perfection. Nice little crosshatch design in the milling on the back, but just so clean, plain and simple, with a nice rounded toe, kind of a short profile from top to bottom. I love the look of these wedges. They're just so simple, but forged out of a really soft metal. They feel good, they sound good. I love that little satin finish they have on them, so they're not going to glare off the sun, blind you on certain lies. What a good looking sand wedge. So this is the box. You can see how well they're packaged. That is a good sign of the quality of this company. Let's see what we have here. There's the 60. Look how good that lob wedge looks. Absolutely love the shape of that. 14 degree bounce, but only this much of the sole is going to be in contact with the ground. So it's going to play like a fairly low bounce wedge, especially if you're going to open it up or try to close it down. Very, very versatile sole. That is a good looking set of wedges right there. You are not going to beat that. I don't care if it says Titleist, Mizuno, Callaway. I don't care. That's as good as it gets right there, guys. There's only options at this point. There's no higher quality out there to go to than that right there. Cannot wait to put these together and go hit them. Okay, now I'm not going to unbox all these irons, but I will try to look at, okay, here's the pitching wedge right here. Here's the 902 forged pitching wedge. Now you can see the 902 models, they do have a little bit more of a chrome finish. Still a little bit of a satin finish. It's not a bright mirrored chrome. You can see the pitching wedge has that slight undercut cavity in the back, which that's what the 902 is known for. It is a player's club, but it's going to have plenty of perimeter weighting. It looks and feels like a player's club, but it does have the perimeter weighting low and what they call low and deep in the club head. Just look how good that looks. Again, nice short rounded toe, which is what I love personally. Just a nice clean classic simple design with, you know, the milled back. You can see some slightly modern, a little fancier, you know, grooves, a little bit fancier design in the back right there, but still a perfect blend of traditional and modern. I mean, I think these are just absolutely perfect. So there's the pitching wedge. I'm going to assume this is the 9-iron. If that's the case, I'm going to try to go straight to the 5 and the 4-iron to show you what that end of the set looks like. Okay, yeah, here's the 9-iron here. Look how good those look in the short clubs. Just absolutely gorgeous. So let's look at, trying to find the 4-iron and the 5-iron. Okay, there's the 8-iron. 8-iron is always my range club. That's what I usually hit the most range balls with. So that's really, I judge about all sets of irons based off the 8-iron. And I absolutely love the looks of this 8-iron. Okay, there's the 7-iron. So let's go this direction here. Take a look at, there we go. There's the 4-iron. Still has a nice wide sole on there for, you know, a forged iron. You can see right there, you can see that bevel along the leading edge. So that thing's not going to dig in and stop on you. And you definitely don't want that with a 4-iron. Just could not get a more classic look right here. But then all the modern features of CNC milling and, you know, pocket cavity or undercut cavity, whatever you want to call that, to get the center of gravity away from the face and low in the head. So this is going to be a really nice high ball flight long iron with much lower spin than obviously a pure muscle back blade. Doesn't get any better than that, guys. So get in touch with me on my Facebook page at GolfFitKY. Shoot me an email, golfitky@gmail.com. Schedule a fitting. Go through the fitting system. Look at these new levels before you order another set online. Get with me. Schedule a fitting. Let's go through the new level fitting system. You may end up in a different club head than the 902. Maybe you want just a little bit more forgiveness. The larger model, the 1126. You might even be in the Mod B1, which is their cast version. It is their game improvement club. And you should definitely see the muscle back in this line. So guys, that's the new level, the 902. This is my personal set, 4-iron through pitching wedge, 54 degree and 60 degree in the M-type forged wedges. I've got dynamic gold S300s to put in them. I've gone through the fitting system myself. That's the shaft for me. I played the dynamic gold S300s for a lot of years, close to 20 years in 2 different sets of irons, and you know, that's what I'm used to hitting. So that's exactly what is going to go back in these 902s or dynamic golds. And I also have some custom ferrules coming for these guys, so I can't wait to see all those put together. And more than anything, I can't wait to go play them. So guys, thanks for watching, and hit them well.